What is going on, guys? Limitless MV back here again, back in the Outer Worlds. Let's go ahead and get this, guys. So, we're here at the geothermal plant. We got a few, let's see, quests that we can do. We got a few of the ones, but luckily a lot of them, 3 of them already out the gate are going to be here at the geothermal plant, I believe. So, I want to keep our eyes out with that. So, I'm going to keep it selected on side quests, and then the main quest should be able to be pretty straightforward. So let's go ahead and get into it. But I really want to see if I can talk to Parvati here. I'm always like a big proponent of trying to get ahead of the characters. So let's see what's going on with her.
Yeah, huh?
I wonder if it's like almost like Star Wars Knights of the Republic era type of stuff. Like, I don't know if you guys ever played that game, but one of my most favorite games growing up. And then the second one came out also, and that one was made by Obsidian, same people who made this game. So talking to your clanmates or your partners that accompany you, your crew, your party members, I think definitely helps with their experience points. So let's go and check it out.
That's on account of how I never met her.
Let's see. So she's dead.
It's hard to miss what you never knew. I don't ponder it over much. She was in another division of the Spacer's Choice family. She worked in the Vale a few months, sorting the cannery computers. Her contract said any kids she had, expected or not, belonged to her office from the time of conception. So when I was born, I got sent here.
Get along well with your dad, you might not have with your mother. Well, even if I could select that, I don't even think... Done that. I don't want to assume and say something like that too much, so... Is that normal?
Well, I don't know about normal. Dad said she worked under some kind of special contract. It's sensible. Dad just fixed machines. She did some kind of crazy math, high-level stuff. Better to raise me on his time than hers.
Cool. We learned a little bit about you. I'm glad for it. Alright, so there's obviously a computer right there. See if we can get on in there. Vendor! So this is gonna be like a good sign, I feel, that maybe, a telltaling sign saying that, we might want to consider buying some gear. Otherwise, we might get messed up and die. So, no need to climb. Yeah, don't come at me, bruh. Do we have to hack into something? Oh, right here. Let me see if there's more stuff right here. Terminal. I wonder if I can unlock it without that other thing first. Yeah, I wonder if we can unlock that door using this terminal. Possibly using less resources. Unlock door. Oh. Bet. Enter passcode. Oh, cool. Personal files. So we updated our Die Robot quest. So Chester Higgins again. That whole head. Found him fiddling around with one of the mechanicals, so I had to write him up for tampering with company property. Just in case I'm reading this a couple days from now and feeling bad for what I've done, let me just remind myself that I've warned him before. He's always been a little crooked in the skull. He was working on some logic module. I confiscated it. Should be in my lockaway room for foreseeable future. Chief of Security. Doesn't sit right with me. Company's been replacing our guards with auto mechanicals. At this rate, I'm going to end up as Chief of Security with no staff. Just a small army of mechanicals knocking about. Guns pointed every which way. Company tells us they're safe. Programmed to treat humans like their own. People are liable to break down, but an auto mechanical never will. I don't know. Doesn't sit right with me. But the company's never been wrong before, I suppose. Worse has happened. Mechanical's gone crazy. Locked myself down here, just trying to gather my courage. Gonna make a mad dash into the control room. Might be able to shut things down. We'll delete this entry if I ever return. Greetings, Security Chief Tanaka. This is an automated message initiated by Spacer's Choice Worker Safety Contingency Protocols. A security lockdown has been initiated. This is not a test. Your behavior during this lockdown will be reviewed during your quarterly audit. Anxiety is a common side effect of life-threatening situations engendered by security lockdowns. Fight back against anxiety with an ice-cold bottle of Zero G Brew. Zero G Brew. An ale that's good for you, for what ails you. Oh, ale that's good for what ails you. Alrighty. Well, now we got that unlocked. Still want to get this first. So, guess we're doing it.
Great work! Get ready! The area. Get someone down!
Does that mean we're pretty much done with that die robot? Head back to the landing pad and deliver the lodging module to the Ludwig.
Here we go!
Yeah, I think I'm gonna get rid of the shotgun, honestly. It's getting on my nerves. Yeah, that's right. Sit down. Alright. Saw this little puppy up here. Whew. Bad boys, what you want, what you gonna do? Yeah, guys, fun game. I love it. Been waiting for a game like this. I mean, Fallout's kind of like this too, but I don't know. This just feels really nice. That the fact that you have like someone watching your back the whole time. I don't know if that's how it was before. Hey, Jeremy. She named him.
Self-diagnostics complete. Navigation systems operational.
Oh my god.
Combat systems operational. It's not the best choice. It's the spacer's choice.
Can we use him to help us?
All systems fully operational. Return journey successfully completed. Spacer's Choice would like to thank you for complying with your duties. Hostile actions towards Spacer's Choice mechanics are contrary to logical directive. Conclusion: all hostile automechanicals must be defective in compliance with Spacer's Choice policy. All defective automechanicals must be permanently dismantled. Please allow me to assist.
Yeah.
Affirmative. Mechanicide protocols loaded. Awaiting confirmation.
Jeremy, let's get it. I like the sound of that. Are you just gonna follow us, or are you just gonna patrol? Yeah, you're just gonna go do your thing. I like it. Go ahead, bro. Yeah. Corporate just sent a team of technicians to conduct a complete refit of all our mechanicals every sentry and drone. It's not my place to say so, but doesn't this run contrary to the Spacer's Choice mission of being as cheap as possible? Just in case I'm audited, I would like to formally express how grateful I am to be part of the Spacer's Choice family. Spacer's Choice is the leading brand in affordable sundry across Halcyon. It's not the best choice, it's a Spacer's Choice. Okay. Everyone's just so scared of them. They know that they do something right, or like change something, but they just cannot. There's like such fear. It's sad. Just finished a routine maintenance on our mechanical sentries. I found some strange modifications to their logic modules. I haven't had time to run a diagnostic, so I don't know what's been modified. All I know is that these modifications were introduced in our recent refit. Company went through that trouble of refitting every single mechanical in the plant not long ago. Guessing this was the work of those visiting technicians. I filed a report, but my supervisor told me not to worry about it. Said the company knew what it was doing. Ordered me to forget about any alleged modifications to the logic modules. Decided to do a bit of sleuthing by my own self. What a word. Got my hands on a logic module. Time to do a little experimentation. Oh, the volume's down there. Got it. Can we go down lower? Right now?
No, just leave me alone.
Okay, wait. Hold on. I know we can help you, bro. You know what? Let's do it. Let's help you out. Come on.
Get away!
One's coming up. Is there anything over here?
Go
Nope.
away, Phantom. Go away, Phantom. No, just leave me alone.
Oh, it's Jeremy. Oh, Jeremy, I'm sorry.
Go away, Phantom.
I am so sorry, Jeremy. Oh my god. He killed my body. Sorry, Jeremy. He is so strong. We might get a lot of experience for him, though. Alright, buddy. You're asking for it. I need this right corner. Oh my god. Keep running. Keep running. Jeremy's too good. He doesn't die. Does this dude heal? You know what? Let's just let him kill us. Oh. I survived this. I'm a beast. What's up, bro? What's up? What's up? I just let him kill us. I feel bad for Jeremy. Alright, we might just kill him. Look at this. Oh my goodness. I am so sorry, Parvati. I did not know he was gonna do all that.
Phantom.
For adjacent automatic.
Oh, hello.
Got it. Heads down.
Oh, this will do.
Right, here we go.
Oh, I wanted to no scope him, girl. You're not real, dude. Don't talk to me like that. Let's go and save it here. Let's see what's going on here. Ooh, impact hammer.
You're not real. You're not real.
Yeah, I'll talk to you right now, dude. Alright, what's your deal, bro?
You're not real. You're not real. Get away from me, Phantom. Shoot. Scram. Most people? But I'm the only one left. No. Remember your first rule, Higgins. No arguing with the Phantoms. See? See, Higgins? This is why you must always boil your sprats before ingesting.
You're eating sprats? What's that?
Of course. Sprats are an excellent source for my daily recommended intake of mercury. Chester
who
D.
told you
Higgins.
that?
The D stands for definitely not insane. I use it as a reminder. Hard to say. By my reckoning, Higgins has been here somewhere between 2 weeks and forever. My recollection's a touch fuzzy these days.
He's referring to himself in third person. Get out. Go. Go. Split personality.
Oh, Higgins has been many things over the years. Sprat Wrangler, Saltuna Critic, Aetherwave Personality, Chairman of the Board, Galactic Defender, Sisty Pig Tycoon. I've come a long way for someone who started off as a simple engineer right here in this plant. I specialized in automechanicals, drones, sentries, repaired them, maintained, upgraded, did it all from my old workroom just over in the next section. Look, I don't want to fall into any trouble with the mechanicals. If they wise up to our plans, they will come for us. With prodding irons. You know, you remind me of myself back when I was an intergalactic adventurer. I discovered a flaw. Their hostility levels were hardwired to maximum. There's no changing that, but you could rewrite their targeting protocol so they attack each other instead.
Mechanicals follow the behavior of their logical modules. Someone tampered with it.
Yes, that's exactly it. I see you're also versed in the noble art of mechanical engineering. There's a behavior control terminal in the other room. It should have options to change how the mechanicals act, including whom they shoot at. Oh, that reminds me. You'll need my passcode to access the behavior control terminal. Here, let me just write it down for you. The tail. Definitely start with the tail. If you're feeling adventurous, the ears are a particular delicacy. Jimmy'd opened the vending machines. That lasted a good couple of months. Eventually, I had to resort to more unconventional means of filling my insides. Mechanicals lost their bolts. Opened fire on anything that moved. It was pandemonium. You mean, why did the mechanicals go on a murderous rampage? Same reason any of us do, I suppose. The voices told them to do it. I was on cleaning duty at the time. My old boss had me scrubbing pipes when the killing started. So, as usual, I missed out.
Yeah. Later, bro. Good luck down here. Honestly, is anyone really gonna miss you, though? But maybe if we fix this place up, you can get your head going. Again, I'll let you live for now. Okay, now let's see what's going on in this terminal. Probably the first one I should check out, but it's okay. They purged everything. I had to borrow your copy of the Young Spacer's Guide to Mechanical Engineering. Radio's been sputtering, and I need the reference. I returned the copy to the repair bay. Alright, we already know that. Chaos everywhere. Mechanicals gone haywire. Gunfire, hearing some screams. Oh, law, I think that was someone's leg. Would like to leave early for the day. Please deduct delinquency fee from my pay. Thank you. Proud to be a member of the Space Choice family. Oh my gosh, dude. These people are so twisted. Poor things. They've been brainwashed.
Once we do this, there's no going back.
Yep. Yep,
Hey,
yep.
mister? Look, I know you want your power regulator and all, but I just gotta ask you. Do you understand what you're about to do?
Yeah, well, let's hear what you have to say.
I don't think you should cut off Edgewater's power. I think it would be cruel. I'm sorry. That just sort of came out all at once. Edgewater's hurting. We've been losing workers year after year, and corporate hardly ever sends replacements. There's barely enough Saltuna to fill our bellies anymore. But the town's got some good people in it. Decent, hard-working folk just living their lives the only way they know how. They don't deserve to be punished.
I see your point. I think I'm ready to make a decision. Reed tells me Edgewater's going to die without power workers in power. The deserters are a community. I can't just destroy what they've built.
Miss McDevitt's built something beautiful. Somehow she's talked the ground into giving life again. It's plain to see she's made the Vale a better place. Fed the hungry, tended the sick. Gave a home to those that had none. But Miss McDevitt delights in Edgewater's suffering. She wants to hurt the town. Do you really want to be party to that kind of hatred? Well, that sure sounds like Mr. Thompson. If he was standing here, I imagine he'd remind us of how we're all one big, happy Spacer's Choice family. In Mr. Thompson's eyes, those deserters are still part of the Spacer's Choice family. The family must work together in order to survive. I hate to say it, but I think Mr. Thompson's got a point. Unless those deserters come back, Edgewater's as good as dead. Cutting off their power might be the only way.
So this is the thing about it, guys. I used to completely freak about decisions like this, but there really is no point. You know? It's kind of like, I'm going to reference Star Wars Knights of the Republic. There's a character on there, Kreia, in the second game. And she didn't just necessarily view things like light and dark. It was, you know, sometimes doing something for the light or the good could lead to something bad. So, no matter what you pick, it's going to be something that always happens. It's going to be good from coming from evil and evil coming from good. So, let's make our decision.
Sorry, I didn't mean to babble on like that. I felt like I had to say something.
Yeah, you can definitely speak up. I'm glad you did. I like hearing from you. Don't worry about it. I was barely. Wow, that would be so mean. Yeah.
Really? I mean, wow. Thanks. No one's ever told me those words in that order.
Okay. So now that lady wasn't good for saying, you know, hey, by the way, Parvati, don't you remember your dad or whatever? He's a good guy. He's dead now because of the Edgewater and Mr. Reed, Mr. Thompson. So this is what we do here. We think we give it to the lab. The people will most likely, hopefully, frolic over there and build up a new thing. There's no guarantee that there will be any non-oppression there, but it should be better than what's going on in Edgewater. So, I mean, from what I can see. So let's just go. The poor people in Edgewater, though, you know. But hopefully they can find their way to the botanical laboratory. Alright. Let's go get reprimanded. Parvati, I really like your intel and everything, but just trust me on this, okay, girl?
I can't stop thinking on Edgewater, Captain. I'm glad the deserters are gonna be alright now they got power, but what about the town? All those people.
Yeah. You know what? Before we do that though, guys, I want to go ahead and take a look actually and get our rewards, I think, before we go into that crazy mess of a place and have to probably fight our way out. So maybe die robot and zoom on over to that guy. That's what I'm thinking. So we get a reward, all that stuff. So let's do that. What's up, Ludwig? Give us our reward.
Town's been dark a while now. Could be a mechanical trying to sabotage us.
Probably.
Bang up work, soldier. You're a credit to your uniform. Oh, that reminds me. Gotta look into getting us a uniform. So this is it then. The key to humanity's victory over the mechanical hordes. I would reward you with the gratitude of the Resistance, but I'm guessing you want something tactile. So here's a couple bits for your trouble, and a little something to remember me by.
Shock stick and big cartridge. Nice. Hey, we leveled up. So every 2 levels we get the perks. I'll never really be alone, I feel, unless at one point in the game they make you go alone, but it should be fine. I also think I want more from companion kills. When you're encumbered, you can fast travel. That's really useful. Whenever you got too much stuff on you, you can just go ahead and fast travel. That'd be great. Tactile dilation recharge rate. Ooh, it's cool, but way better though. Base armor rating. Okay, let's see. They're not slow, you're just fast. Weapon, armor, durability loss. Okay, that's gonna be useful too. Damage when alone. Okay, so I think I want more experience from the companion thing, but I think the high maintenance will be way better for now. Yeah, let's do that. We never applied our points. Whoops. Okay. I think we did that. A little bit of that. That. And I guess that was it. Melee power attacks. By holding the attack button, you can charge up an overhead power attack that inflicts significant extra damage. Doing this charge up during a standard attack will prepare a strong sweep attack that can hit multiple enemies in front of you and it's hard to avoid. Sweet. Super sweet. Unlock the leap. Double click jump when moving forwards to leap forward. Great for quickly. Oh. You can even do it laterally. Hey, you! Okay, now let's go ahead and do that camp. Bad boys, what you want? What you gonna do? Bad boys, what you want? What you gonna do?
Any luck finding one of those manuals?
Oh yeah.
No kidding. Really? Well, which one? The geothermal plant? Now that is just incredible. You really went exploring down there? Adelaide always told us it was swarming with hostile mechanicals. That's a complete set. All 3 parts. I'm gonna be the greatest engineer Halcyon's ever seen. Aside from you, Ms. Parvati, I swear, I'll do you proud.
I'm glad we could help, Thomas.
I've been saving something for you. Just a little contraption I found. Should fit right into your outfit. What's on?
Alright guys, I'm gonna go ahead and leave it off there, but thank you so much for watching. The next thing we do, we're gonna go ahead and take care of things over down at the camp, and you know, go ahead and try to deal with Edgewater. So thank you guys so much, and I will talk to you soon.